All right, you guys. So today we are going to get a look at Hera Syndulla in the 6-inch Black Series line. So we are going to get started with a look at the box as we always do. So let's get a look at Hera inside of the box. Of course, we have Hera pictured here in the corner there. We have all of her information, the figure inside of the box with a very cool weapon right there. And we're going to get a look at that, obviously. Once we pull everything out of the box, of course, we have the Star Wars logo across the top there. And then on the side of the box, we have Hera Syndulla. And then, of course, the name in the background there shaded in white. And then on the back of the box, and I'm going to pull it a little bit closer so you guys can get a look at all of the readables. And if you wish to pause the video to read it, you can do so. But there is all of the information on Hera Syndulla. And then, of course, Hera Syndulla is number 42 in the Black Series line. So we are going to pull her out of the box and get a look at this figure and all of the articulation on this figure. So all right, you guys. So we have Hera out of the box looking absolutely awesome. Very impressive figure, guys. And we're going to get a real good close look at this figure and look at all of the excellent detail on this figure. To get our first Twi'lek 6-inch figure, because these are very detailed creatures in the Star Wars universe. So we are going to get a close-up look at this figure. So as you can see, she has a very cool face sculpt, very realistic looking face sculpt, especially since we've only seen her in the animated form. So very cool. And then if you look on her tentacles there, really cool design on her tentacles right there. Very nice detail to this character. Also the weapon there, guys, as you can see, they put a little color there with nice silver and black touches there on the weapon. So very awesome detail. Love the detail on this character and what they've done here. The wrinkles in the glove, the little beads that are around the glove there, as you can see there. So very cool detail. The straps, her straps that go around her pilot's uniform, the shoes, very cool. And then of course she has her holster, which is down here on her boot. So very cool detail, and something a little different that we haven't seen on any of the other figures in regards to the holster. So very cool, excellent looking figure, guys, as you can see. Getting a look at the articulation on this figure, moving forward with the knee. She's going to go up about that high for you guys, and give me one moment. So she's going to go up about that high for you going forward with the thigh, and then the back. There you go. You get a back bend, double jointed knee there. So very cool articulation there. In the foot, we do have a rocker, so you will be able to adjust the ankle as needed, and very good down and up rotation in the foot. So you have all of that available to you there when posing this figure. And then for our ab, we have a decent ab crunch, not a great one. I think due to this part right here, you're not going to get a whole lot down. She definitely goes back pretty well, but going forward, not too great. In your arm articulation, the elbow bend, you're going to get that right there. She goes back about that far, going out very good, stretching out towards the side, and then all the way around motion with the arm. So you're all good there. In regards to the head articulation, she does go down fairly well, very good articulation there. Looks up very well. The tentacles do not hinder the articulation there. However, when turning her head, you're doing pretty good, even though the tentacle does hit the shoulder there, but she can still get you a pretty good turn there. And then same to going to the other side Pretty good head turn there. So very good given the fact that she does have the tentacles in the back. And they're molded in a certain position, but there's still enough room for you to get that head turn and posable position. So with the articulation in the wrist area, you do get a little bit of back forward. So she's really, really good with the wrist there. You get a good twist, as you can see. Turns very, very good articulation here. And then also with the elbow, you get a good twist in the elbow as well. So you are good to go with the articulation there. And then of course, the weapon fits very nicely in her holster. Very cool, very, very cool. Great articulation on this figure. I absolutely love this figure here, guys, and most definitely would recommend you picking her up if you get an opportunity to pick her up. So guys, as you can see, I am very, very satisfied with my Hera Syndulla. I now have someone to go with my custom Kanan Jarrus blind version. So very, very cool. Very, very happy about that, guys. So let me know what you think about this figure. Will you be picking up the Hera Syndulla figure? Do you watch Star Wars Rebels? I think this is one of the more interesting stories in Star Wars. There is most definitely a love thing going on between Kanan Jarrus and Hera, which will all be coming to a head at the end of this season. Those of you who have been subscribed to the channel for a little while know that my theory is that Kanan Jarrus will die at the end of season 4 of Rebels, and this will add some depth to the character of Hera Syndulla. We do know, and spoiler alert, guys, but we do know that Hera Syndulla does survive at least until the Battle of Scarif. We do not know if Kanan Jarrus survives to that point in the timeline. So guys, let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe. And from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.